Welcome back and thanks so much for joining us on Business Live. The Driver Vehicle and Licensing Authority DVLA says it will start issuing special stickers for luxury vehicle next year. We have the details coming up next.
The Economist Intelligence Unit EIU has said it sees no more room for further policy rate easing, predicting that the central bank is likely to tighten its policy rate come the first half of next year. In its December 2018 country report, the research and business advisory firm stated that after 6 interest rate cuts between the start of 2017 and May 2018, the BOG's ability to ease monetary policy further has diminished. The Driver and Vehicle Licensing Authority DVLA will in January next year release specialized stickers for luxurious vehicle levy. This is in compliance with the LVL law, Act 949 passed by Parliament this year for vehicles with high engine capacities. Pius Enam Hajide, a Deputy Minister of Information, said this in a news briefing in Accra on Sunday. The Ghana News Agency reports that the Takoradi Port is gradually equipping itself in terms of infrastructure to play host to the many oil and gas companies and industry players operating in the western region, as well as create jobs. The search for partner for the development of the port into an oil and gas hub, according to Captain Ebenezer Afeji, the director of the port, was at an advanced stage. While 26 African countries committed to the establishment of a single African air transport market in May this year, many of them failed to sign the implementation of the framework last week. At the International Civil Aviation Organization's Air Services Negotiations Conference in Nairobi, up to 13 countries were expected to sign the Memorandum of Implementation, and African Civil Aviation Commission, which is the executing agency of the single African air transport market. Malaysia has filed criminal charges against Goldman Sachs and 2 former employees in connection with a corruption and money laundering probe at the country's investment fund, One Malaysia Development BHD. The US bank has been under scrutiny for its role in helping to raise funds for One Malaysia Development BHD. It is being investigated in at least 6 countries. Goldman Sachs called the charges misdirected and said it would vigorously defend them.